For a long time, the 3808 Winchester was the go-to round for everything. Soldiers used it in the field, hunters trusted it in the woods. Target shooters liked how strong and accurate it was. It was easy to find and worked well in many rifles. But in 2025, things are changing. Today, at Superior Firearms, we are going to discuss the alternative of this, as more and more people are starting to move away from 308. Not because it is bad, it still works fine, but there is something newer out there now, a round that's faster, smoother, and better for long-distance shooting. Today's shooters want lighter gear, less recoil, and more accuracy. The 308 can do the job, but this newer caliber does it even better, and once people try it, they don't want to go back. Gun stores are stocking more of it. Rifle makers are building new guns around it. Even long-time 308 fans are starting to switch. You might not have heard much about it yet, but it's quickly becoming the new favorite. It flies flatter, kicks less, and hits harder at long range. It's like the next step forward. So what's the name of this round that's replacing the 308? Let's take a closer look and see why so many shooters in 2025 are making the change. Meet the 6.5 Creedmoor. The 6.5 Creedmoor is a modern rifle cartridge that's become one of the most popular choices for shooters today. It was introduced in 2007 by Hornady and was designed mainly for long-range target shooting. But over the years, it proved to be just as good for hunting and everyday use. What makes it special? It's fast, accurate, and doesn't kick as hard as older rounds like the 308. Even though it's a smaller bullet, it keeps its speed and energy over long distances, making it a favorite for hitting targets far away. Plus, it works in short-action rifles, which are lighter and easier to carry. Introduction. The 6.5mm Creedmoor, also called 6.5 Creedmoor, is a rifle cartridge that came out in 2007. It was created by Hornady, a well-known ammo company. Two people helped design it: Dave Emery, a ballistics expert at Hornady, and Dennis DeMille, a product developer at Creedmoor Sports. That's where the name Creedmoor comes from. The 6.5 Creedmoor is based on another round called the .30 Thompson Center, but with a smaller neck to fit a thinner bullet. It's a centerfire cartridge, which means the primer is in the center of the base, like most modern rifle rounds. This round was built for long-range shooting, especially for hitting targets at long distances. But many hunters also use it for medium-sized game like deer, because it's accurate and powerful enough. While it's not as fast as some bigger rounds like the 6.5 284 Norma or the 6.5 Remington Magnum, it still performs very well. The 6.5 Creedmoor is shorter than those, so it works in short-action rifles which are lighter and easier to handle. That's why more and more shooters today are picking the 6.5 Creedmoor. It's easy to shoot, stays accurate far out, and works well for both sport and hunting, making it a top choice in 2025. Specifications. The 6.5 Creedmoor is based on the .30 Thompson center case and features a rimless bottleneck design. It uses a 264-inch 6.7mm bullet with a 256-inch land diameter inside the barrel. The neck measures 295 inches, the shoulder 462 inches, and the base 470 inches, with a rim diameter of 473 inches and rim thickness of 054 inches. The case length is 920 inches, and the overall cartridge length is 825 inches. It holds about 5 grains of water, 40 cm/3, offering a good balance between case volume and bullet size. It uses a 1/8 twist rate, which helps stabilize long aerodynamic bullets for better accuracy. Depending on the brand, the cartridge may use either large rifle primers or small rifle primers. The maximum pressure is rated at 63,091 psi under IP standards and 62,000 psi under SAMI standards. Ballistic performance. The 6.5 Creedmoor performs well with a variety of bullet types. For example, a 120-grain AMAX bullet can reach speeds of around 3,020 feet per second, 920 mph, producing about 2,430 foot-pounds of energy, 3,290 joules at the muzzle. A heavier 143-grain Hornady ELDX bullet travels at about 2,610 feet per second, 830 mph, and delivers 2,283 foot-pounds of energy, 3,095 joules. These numbers show that the 6.5 Creedmoor offers strong energy and velocity across different bullet weights, making it effective for both long-range target shooting and medium game hunting. Journey in hunting world. When the 6.5 Creedmoor first came out in 2007, it was made for target shooting, not hunting. Most hunters back then used rounds like .308, .270, or .30 Arrow 6. People thought the 6.5 Creedmoor was just for shooting paper targets at the range, but that started to change. Some hunters gave it a try and were surprised. It had less recoil, was very accurate, and could still take down deer and even elk with the right bullet. It shot flat, didn't drop much over long distances, and still hit hard. More hunters began talking about it. By 2015, people were switching from older calibers to the 6.5 Creedmoor. Ammo companies noticed and started making hunting bullets for it, like the Hornady ELDX, Nosler AccuBond, and Barnes TTSX. These bullets worked well, going deep and expanding properly to drop game quickly. By 2020, the 6.5 Creedmoor became a common choice for hunting. Gun makers started offering it in bolt action, semi-auto, and even lightweight rifles for long hikes in the mountains. Now, in 2025, it's one of the most popular hunting rounds out there. Hunters trust it for its accuracy, soft recoil, and the way it performs on animals. It's used all over, from thick woods to open fields, and has brought down deer, antelope, hogs, and elk. What started as a range round has become a top hunting cartridge. And once hunters try it, they usually don't want to go back. Conclusion. The 6.5 Creedmoor has quickly become the top choice for many shooters in 2025. What started as a target shooting round is now trusted by hunters, competitive marksmen, and even military forces. It offers the perfect mix of accuracy, lower recoil, and strong performance at long range. Compared to the older .308, the 6.5 Creedmoor shoots flatter, hits harder at distance, and is easier on the shoulder. That means better follow-up shots and more confidence in the field. It also works in lightweight rifles, which makes it ideal for long hunts or tactical missions. Ammo makers and gun companies have fully embraced it, offering more options than ever before. While the .308 still has its place, more people are choosing the Creedmoor for its modern design and real-world results. In short, the 6.5 Creedmoor isn't just a passing trend, it's the new standard for serious shooters everywhere. If you find this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and keep watching Superior Firearms.